Spindle Document Distribution from Dracer is an award-winning outbound document management solution, which is both flexible and customizable to business need. It's affordable and easy to use, helping Syspro customers simplify and improve their business processes, whilst ensuring any business communications are delivered accurately to the right people at the right time. Outgoing documents are batch distributed directly from Syspro, helping to save time and reduce stationery and postage costs. These documents can also be archived at the same time, minimising the risk of human error when distributing and filing documents, and helping towards achieving a paperless office. We'll start by printing a batch of Syspro invoices and see how easy it is to distribute them via Spindle. After selecting the range of invoices to send from Syspro, click Print Send. Select the Spindle Pro Auto Printer, then click Print. We can see from the preview screen that this invoice template has no corporate logo or branding applied to it in Syspro. It's just plain text. The branding of both the invoice template and any emails generated from Syspro can be applied in Spindle itself to enhance the corporate identity of the business and ensure consistency of branding across the different types of document being sent. Now click the print icon from the preview screen. That's how easy the distribution process is from a user perspective. The Spindle Pro Auto Printer is a virtual printer driver that decides exactly how each invoice in the selected batch will be distributed according to customer preference, and what terms and conditions and attachments are sent with each document. For example, there may be 100 invoices in the batch to send. 80 of these invoices have an email address and will be emailed to those customers immediately, whilst the remaining 20 invoices that do not have email addresses will be sent to a printer of choice on the network to be printed and posted. The printer tray being used to print these invoices can even be specified in Spindle should it be required. If we now look at Microsoft Outlook to see the emails that have been generated, these are currently sitting in the Drafts folder for demonstration purposes. Emails can be delivered directly from the user's mailbox without having to send the emails individually from Drafts. Opening a draft shows a nicely branded HTML email created via Spindle, including corporate colours, branding and logos, enhancing corporate identity, personalisation of the email, where customer data has been pulled through from Syspro to ensure accuracy, including company name and contact name. Extra detail in the sidebar of the email. This is a popular feature which can be tailored to add extra information to emails, for example, highlighting promotional offers, cross-selling products, or providing seasonal messaging. The invoice document attached in PDF format, which can be digitally signed to ensure the integrity of the document. Any PDF attachments containing sensitive or confidential data can also be protected using either fixed or dynamic passwords. Opening the invoice attachment shows the same corporate branding as was shown on the email template. Remember when we previewed the invoice in Syspro, it was simply plain text. The branding has been applied to the invoice via Spindle instead, transforming the look of the Syspro document. A Pay Now button has been added to the bottom of the invoice via Spindle to help the business to get paid faster, which also supports multi-currency payments. The Pay Now button can also be applied to other documents where payment may be requested, such as pro forma invoices, quotes, statements, and chasing letters. Scrolling down the invoice also shows an extra page containing terms and conditions which have been applied via Spindle. Copies of any emails sent to customers via Spindle can also be sent to any relevant parties within the business, for example sales reps. They will receive a stripped down copy of the customer invoice, which will also be marked as a sales copy. Different coloured branding can be applied to emails via Spindle to differentiate emails being sent from Syspro to customers in different departments, divisions, or even countries. Note how this email contains green branding, which is also carried through to the email attachment for a consistent appearance. Note how the attachment shows the Australian flag, in this example indicating the customer's local dealer. Opening a different email shows red branding, which is again carried through to the attachment, this time showing the flag of the USA. Different terms and conditions can also be shown for each set of branding. Sending emails to multiple contacts from some systems can prove problematic, as only a single email recipient can be specified. Spindle can easily ensure emails from Syspro are sent to multiple contacts, providing the customer's email field in Syspro contains the email address of each recipient required, separated by a semicolon. At the same time Spindle is distributing the invoices via email or printer, it can also automatically archive copies of these invoices to a specified folder, minimizing the risk of human error when filing documents. Opening the archive folder shows a separate folder for each customer containing their archived invoices in PDF format. Customer folders are created automatically by Spindle. In this example, the customer account reference is being used, but this can easily be changed to a different field if required. Once a folder is created for a customer, any subsequent invoices archived for that customer will be placed in their folder, and Spindle will automatically create folders for any new customers with invoices to archive, so there's no need to worry about keeping on top of manual admin. Spindle document distribution can be used in many other areas of Syspro, so we look at running a batch of customer statements and look at some of the extra features available. Again, click Print and print the statements to the Spindle Pro Auto Printer. The Spindle Pro taskbar will start deciding which statements will be emailed and which will be printed. The Drafts folder in Microsoft Outlook shows the emails generated in the statement run. Opening a draft this time shows a different email template than before, still containing similar branding, but different content is shown in the email body, more relevant to a statement. For example, amounts due in each aging period are being pulled through from Syspro. Note how there are extra attachments on the statement email. The first attachment is the statement itself, again displaying corporate branding via Spindle. If the statement is overdue, it will have an overdue stamp across it. The other attachments on the email are copies of the invoices associated with the statement. Providing these additional attachments when sending statement emails can prevent customers requesting copy invoices and delaying payment further. Again, copies of statement emails can be sent to relevant parties within the business to make them aware the account is overdue for payment. In this example, copies are being sent to sales reps for those customer accounts which are overdue with more than $3,000 owing. Again, both the email and attachment sent to the salesperson can have different branding to the statement sent to the customer. Spindle can also make communicating with international customers easier. Email templates can be created in different languages, and Spindle can send the correct email template to the customer in the correct language. Spindle document distribution is an easy-to-use solution designed to work seamlessly behind the scenes with Syspro, connecting document workflow processes to deliver communications accurately to the right people at the right time. For further information, please get in touch with Dracer for a more in-depth Spindle document distribution demonstration.